Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Look how cozy okay, no, you guys are probably like, that doesn't look cozy, that looks like a mental asylum because it's all white and it's really creepy. But we're working on some paintings on the wall, so we're gonna get cozy real quick. But for now we got, I mean, this is my decor. Like, there's not much decor in my room, but anyways, we're working on it. So welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about meditation and how to get into it, how to start, how to know, like, just meditating seems like such a tricky subject, but I feel like I've mastered meditation for myself. I mean, I know there's deep levels of meditation, but I'll tell you what works for me. And if you want to take it to a whole other level, do that. If you want to do what I do, do that. Whatever works for you, honestly. If you guys like videos like this, then make sure to subscribe, leave me a comment down below. But what I do want you to leave a comment on actually is, what is something that helps you when you're meditating? What's the piece of advice you have for us? Because sometimes it can be hard. So drop a comment telling us like what your meditation process or routine is. So meditation 101. Look how cozy I am in my robe. This is how I usually meditate, with like a robe on or like my pajamas or something. How do you meditate? Everyone's like, I can't focus on not thinking. People always tell me the same thing, like, I don't know how to silence my thoughts, I don't know how to zone out, I don't know how to stop thinking about everything going on in my life. And like, that's the whole point of meditation. Like, when that's where your brain is at, you got to do something about it. So when I first started meditating, I was an extreme okay, no, I still am. I'm an extreme overthinker, so starting meditation was really hard for me because I couldn't shut my mind up. My mind was just talking to itself, or it'd be thinking about like, oh my god, like, I gotta make sure I take this out of the freezer. Oh, like, I gotta make sure to put my shoes away. I have an assignment due tomorrow. Like, my mind would just go to the most random places. That, or I would get freaking itchy and I'd have to start moving around. I mean, that still happens, but it's just really hard because once you break that meditation, it's really hard to get back into it. My family would be talking, like someone would text me. Oh, it's just like got really annoying. So I would typically meditate at night before bed or in the morning as I'm waking up, because those are two times that nobody would bother me, nobody would talk to me. My phone goes on airplane mode so that I can't receive any messages, or I put on do not disturb so that it's not going off. And I mean, if you have earplugs, feel free to use earplugs, that could help you, or a sleeping mask if you need a dark room, or earphones. It all depends on what you're going for. So when I first started meditation, I needed to use guided meditation. Guided meditation is what it sounds like. Someone is guiding you through the meditation. So instead of just closing your eyes and going and trying to silence your thoughts, like, there's someone actually talking to you. All right, close your eyes, breathe in, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Now picture a lush garden, and it, like, she'll be like or he will be talking, and all you can do is think about what they're saying. So when you're so focused on someone else's words, you don't really have much room in your brain to veer off and think about the chicken in the freezer that you need to remember to take out. So I would recommend guided meditation to start with. That really helped me. Finding people on YouTube is very easy. Just think about the topic that you want to focus on for meditation. So if you want to attract love, you can do it. Love attraction meditation. If you want to attract money, money attraction meditation. You can put anxiety, sleeping meditation, silencing your thoughts meditation. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish through meditation, YouTube it. It's gonna exist. Trust me. There's everything. You can do the hypnotic meditations, which put you in like a little bit of a trance, like a really deep meditative state that it's hard to break out of. Well, not hard, you can, but like, it takes more work to break out of, and your mind is so centered on what you're hearing that you really just don't overthink. Once you've mastered like guided meditations, you're gonna find it easier to fall into the routine of meditating without anything. You can use white noise, you can use singing bowls, like playing on Spotify. They have singing bowls on Spotify going for hours. They have rain noises, they have music, binaural audio, white noise. Like, those are things you can also put on, so you can focus on those as opposed to what is happening on Power this week. So I suggest that. There's some questions I have here from a lovely subscriber that's asking about meditation. She said, how do you do it? So I guess I already answered that. What it is, what it helps you with, and how you start. So what it is it's really just you relaxing your mind, relaxing your thoughts, taking yourself out of the physical world for a moment and just focusing on your brain, I guess, your thoughts, your inner self, which is, I guess maybe it's a weird way to put it. I would Google the meaning of it. what it helps you with, it helps me personally with getting in tune with myself, letting myself step out of my issues for a moment, letting myself forget problems for a moment, and really putting myself at like a calm state of mind and keeping myself grounded. It helps with a lot of things, but that's what it really helps me with. The next question is, how do you start? How do you start is really up to you. You can start by just doing breathing exercises. You can start by guided meditation. You can start by reading about it and figuring out what works for you. I like to do breathing exercises before I meditate. Most guided meditations do have breathing exercises in them because it gets you to like a Zen level, and it's just really helpful overall. So yeah, I know this was like a really short video, but that's my camera's dying, but that's really what helps me meditate. If I had some main tips for you, okay, my camera died and I really want to take my makeup off and go to bed, so I'm not gonna wait for the camera to charge. But as I was saying, some really good tips are making sure there's no distractions to get you out of it. If you need to tell your roommates, family, whoever to leave you alone for half an hour, do that. Don't put pressure on yourself to perfect meditation. There is no perfect meditation. Like, whatever works for you works for you. Be patient with yourself. If you're overthinking, if you're itchy, if you're worried, just be patient with yourself. It does take practice. Everything takes fucking practice, and so does meditation. So be very patient with yourself and with your process, and you will master it. And just watch YouTube videos on it, like this one. I'm sure other people have videos like this. And yeah, I really hope you guys get some good meditations. I hope I helped you guys out in any way. Let me know how your experience goes, if I did help you. And what do people say? Namaste. Namaste. I don't even know what that means. I'm a disgrace. But yeah, namaste. And happy meditations, friends. Bye.